We are taking a closer look at the death of a young woman while in the custody of Chesapeake police.
Somehow, Sarah Wilson was able to shoot herself while she was handcuffed behind her back. Investigative reporter Chris Horne has never before seen video of the incident and the emotional anguish of Sarah's mother.
I know that my daughter was dead, and she wasn't coming home. Those are the things that I know. I don't know much more.
19-year-old Sarah Wilson was riding with her boyfriend Holden Medlin last July when he was pulled over by Chesapeake police.
They had them under surveillance. We know that her boyfriend was a suspected drug dealer. We know that he had gun charges in the past.
Sarah was also facing legal trouble. She was wanted for meth possession.
We know that Sarah was high on methamphetamines, even had a pipe in her lap, that she was doing it at that moment when they pulled her over.
Police removed her from the passenger side and handcuffed her behind her back. Medlin, however, was not going peacefully.
We have video that shows us the police struggling with Holden, and we have video of a police officer running in front of the car.
So Sarah was left alone on the far side of the car in this video, which you will see only on 10.
Sarah was handcuffed with what we call hinged handcuffs. They're even more rigid than regular handcuffs.
What happened next is both the most horrific part of this story and the hardest to explain. Chesapeake police say 6 officers were there.
How did a 19-year-old girl handcuffed behind her back and hinged handcuffs get to a weapon, put a gun in her mouth and pull the trigger?
Here's the gun, a Taurus Judge. It's not a police weapon. Sarah got it from the couple's car.
It's a 10.5-inch gun, and there are no other wounds to her face. She would have had to go back to the vehicle, grab a gun with her hands handcuffed behind her back, and with some yoga moves, get the barrel in her mouth and fire it.
Langley says the cuffs weren't secured properly.
Sarah had a little friendship bracelet, a little yarn bracelet that she was able to work up to about here. That lets us know that the handcuffs weren't put on correctly.
Under Virginia law, Sarah committed a crime when she killed herself.
Virginia is one of the few states who still recognize suicide as a crime.
And that means the family is struggling to get information about her death or even get her belongings back.
I would like to have a shirt or a blanket where I could smell her one last time. I haven't been allowed that. And it's torture.
Video evidence was gathered by the police. Statements of any potential witnesses were taken, and a lot of the information is just solely controlled by them.
Only one of the officers present had a body cam, and police say it stopped working in the struggle with Medlin.
We have 4 or 5 officers on scene, only one with the body cam, and at the precise moment when it counts, it malfunctions. And that's just hard to believe.
Of course, all the video and documents in the world won't bring Dawn Wilson's daughter back, but it might address the questions that haunt her.
It's not natural for a child to pass before a parent. It makes it even harder when you really don't know. I just want to know. I just want to know.
Chesapeake officials say they're in the process of returning Sarah's personal items, but so far that hasn't happened. But to get to the documents and the video, the family may have to sue, and they would then bear the burden of proof. We have extended interviews, documents, and much more on wavy.com. Chris Horne, 10 on your side.